Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Train Tutor. Here, let us see the equality of matrices. When can you say that the two matrices are equal? Okay, the two matrices A equals Aij and B equals Bij are said to be equal if, if it satisfies the two condition. And what is this Ij? I is the row number and J is the column number if they are of the same order. Okay, how do we write this order? We write order as m by n, where m stands for number of rows and n stands for number of columns. Okay, if they are of the same order, then you can say that they are equal. No, if it should also satisfy the next condition. Yes, not only of the same order, the second condition is that if each element of A is equal to the corresponding element of B. Means if the element lying in the first row first column is equal to the element lying in the first row first column of the second matrix, if they are equal, then you can say that the matrices are equal. The first condition is that if they're of the same order, and the second one is if the corresponding elements of A and B are equal. See here. Yes, when you can say the two matrices are equal if they are of the same order and if the corresponding elements are equal. Now we'll take an example here where A equals 2142 and B equals 2142. Okay. Now here A and B are equal. How can you say that these two are equal? If it should satisfy the two condition. Okay, the first condition says that they should be of the same order. The order of the two matrices should be equal. Here we have two rows and two columns, so we write this order as 2 by 2. And the matrix B, order of matrix B is written as 2 by 2 as well, because it has got two rows and two columns. Now we observe that the two matrices have the same order, that is 2 by 2. Order is equal. The first condition is satisfied, right? Now the second condition, what does the second condition say? The corresponding element of matrix A should be equal to the corresponding element of matrix B. Means that is A11 should be equal to B11. Okay, we have A11, the element lying in the first row first column is equal to 2. Okay, and the element lying in the first row first column of matrix B is also equal to 2. Now we'll check one more element lying in the second row and the first column. Okay, and the element lying in the second row first column of the matrix B is also equal to 4 here. So what do you say now? We can say that the matrices A and B are equal. Okay, here it satisfies the two condition, order is equal as well as the corresponding elements are also equal. A equals Aij, B equals Bij, where I is the row number and J is the column number. Therefore the corresponding elements are equal. I hope this problem is you have understood the concept of the equality of matrices. Now we'll take one more example. Okay, find the values of, we'll solve the problem based on this. Find the values of x, y, z from the equation. Why it is called equation? Because of the equal sign in between these two matrices. We have an equal sign, isn't it? It means that the corresponding elements of these two matrices are equal. See, order is also equal. 3 rows, 1 column for both the matrices, and also the corresponding elements are equal, already given in the question. That is x plus y plus z is equal to 9, x plus z is equal to 5, y plus z is equal to 7. Now, see here, we'll substitute the value of x plus z equals 5 in x plus y plus z equals 9, so that we'll get the value of y here. Now put x plus z equals 5 in x plus y plus z equals 9. Right, so we can rewrite it as x plus z plus y equals 9. Now what is x plus z? 5 plus y equals 9, or y equals 9 minus 5, that's equal to 4. So we got the value of y here. Now we'll find the value of, put y equals 4 in case of y plus z equals 7, we'll get the value of z. Okay, put y equals 4 and y plus z equals 7. Now we get, see here, y plus z, what is the value of y? 4, right? We'll substitute 4 plus z equals 7. We get 7, z equals 7 minus 4, that's equal to 3. Therefore we got the value of z equals 3 here. Now we'll put the value we got, that is z equals 3, in case of x plus z equals 5. Okay, x plus z equals 5. What do we get? We'll get x as it is. Okay, x, what is z? Z equals 3 and that's equal to 5. Therefore, we get x equals 5 minus 3, that's equal to 2. So therefore, we got all the three values, that is x equals 2 here and y equals 4, right? Y equals 4 and z equals 3. Simple, isn't it? Very simple. Now we'll see the operation on matrices. So the first one is addition of matrix. When do you think that you can add the two matrices? Even if the order is different, you can add the matrices? No, 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 no. Only if the are of the same order. Okay, the number of rows should be equal to number of columns of both the matrices. Then only you can go for the addition of matrices. You can add the corresponding elements. That is, A11 should be added with B11, A22 should be added with B22, A12 should be added with B12. Okay, the corresponding elements can be added if they are of the same order. Then we'll see the scalar multiplication. So here, if A equals Aij and K into A, okay, where K belongs to some number, real number, you can multiply this number with this matrix. Multiplying with each element, you will get a new matrix, okay, for all possible values of I and j. Now, what is this negative of a matrix? Negative of a matrix is nothing but A equals minus A equals minus A. When you multiply the whole matrix by minus 1, you will get the negative of a matrix. Now, we'll see the difference of matrices. Difference of matrices. A minus B is equal to A plus of minus B. The same thing again. That is, multiplying all the elements of B by minus 1, you will get A plus of minus B. Very simple. Only if you solve the problems based on this operation, you will get a clear idea about all these things. Addition, scalar multiplication, negative of a matrix and difference of matrices. Now we'll see the properties of matrix addition. Okay, if A, B, C are of the same order, then A plus B equals B plus A. That is commutative law. Very simple. We have already learned in our low classes. Previous classes as well. So we know what is commutative law. Next is associative law. A plus B plus C equals A plus B plus C. Then next is existence of identity. A plus 0 equals 0 plus A equals A. Okay, adding 0 matrix with the matrix A, you will get the same matrix. And next is existence of additive inverse. That is, adding the negative of the same matrix, you will get the 0. That is existence of additive inverse here. I hope this is clear. The properties of matrix addition. The first one is existence of additive inverse, that is A plus of minus A or minus A plus of A equals 0. So I hope this is cleared. All the 4 points, the properties of matrix addition. Now we'll see the properties of scalar multiplication. K into A plus B is equal to K into A plus K into B, and K plus L into A equals, okay, adding two numbers and multiplying with matrix is same as multiplying matrix separately with each number. Okay, where K and L belongs to real numbers. Very simple. Very simple to understand this properties of scalar multiplication. Now, see, based on this, we'll be solving some problems. So we'll get the clear idea. We'll take an example now. Okay, compute x cos square x sin square x sin square x cos square x plus sin square x cos square x cos square x sin square x. See, we have got two matrices to add here. One thing you note that the order of the two matrices are equal, right? The first one has got the order 2 by 2 and the second one also has got 2 by 2. Same rows and same number of columns. So you can add this matrix. And now next is cos square x. Yes, you can add the matrices. Now if the order is same, therefore you can add the corresponding elements. The first one, A11 should be added with B11, that is cos square x plus sin square x. And next, sin square x, the element lying in the first row's second column, that is sin square x plus cos square x. And here A21 should be added with B21 sin square x plus cos square x, and A22 should be added with B22 cos square x plus sin square x. Now we have from the trigonometric identity, we have already learned this. Cos square x plus sin square is x equals 1. So you can just substitute that values over here and you will get the solution. That's it. Now we'll solve one more problem. Find x if x plus y equals 7025 and x minus y equals 3003. See, the question has come in the year April 2002 for 1 mark. Now what we have to do is we'll have to find the value of x. Okay, we'll have to find the value of x. See here, what is given? X plus y equals 7025 and x minus y equals 3003 is given. Now what we have to do is, see, as we did in our previous classes, adding and subtracting the quadratic equations. So same way you can just move on with that thing, adding the two, okay, x plus y and x minus y. So why not subtracting? If we subtract, then we'll not get the value of x, we'll get the value of y there. So therefore, if we add the two equation, we'll get the value of x. Because in question, they have asked to find us the value of x. So add the two equations, x plus y and x minus y. We'll get 2x, y and y will get cancelled, y and minus y will get cancelled. Therefore, adding the corresponding elements, that is 7 plus 3 is 10 and 0 plus 0 is 0. And 2 plus 0 is 2, right? And 5 plus 3 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. So here, how did we get? See, I have written here x plus y equals 7025, x minus y equals 3003. Y and y will get cancelled. We'll get 2x here, and adding the corresponding elements, we'll get 10028 here. So therefore, what do we have to find? We'll have to find the value of x only, not 2x. So what do we need to do here? We'll have to divide each element of this matrix which we have got by 2. Therefore, x is equal to, now divide each element by 2. 10 by 2, 0 by 2, 2 by 2 and 8 by 2. Now we get, what is 10 by 2? That's equal to 5, right? 5. 0 by 2 is 0. 2 by 2 is 1. 8 by 2 is 4. So this is the solution. Therefore, x equals 5014 is the solution of this problem. The value of x here. See, the introduction to matrices, types of matrices, order, everything I have explained, and the link of which I have given in the description box. Kindly go through it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.